just mind-blowing to see how much views these YouTube shorts get, as well as how quickly they can rack up those views, even as early as today. Now there's this one niche that I'm particularly interested in, not just because it gets a lot of views, but it seems particularly profitable. And in case you haven't guessed it, especially since I didn't give any clues, it's the keto niche. What I'm really talking about here is the ketogenic diet. And according to Google, a ketogenic diet is a term for a low-carb diet. The idea is for you to get more calories from protein and fat and less from carbohydrates. And according to Google Trends, this seems to be something that people are constantly interested in. This is why it shouldn't be any surprise that if you search for keto #shorts, there are several recent videos that has over 1 million views. And in this niche, not only channels that has over 1 million subscribers get these amount of views, but I'm seeing here in some cases that channels that has just over 5,000 subscribers. And then there's this one that has only 558 subscribers with 174,000 views just 3 weeks ago. So that certainly leaves hope for a fairly new channel, just like yours. Here's a quick look at what some of the YouTube shorts in the keto niche looks like. Now this one is particularly interesting because while it has somebody talking in the video, a lot of the video has stock footage, photos, videos, with graphics up here and below in some cases. A lot of time nobody's on the screen. So if somebody came for some simple stuff like keto tips, keto recipes, then showing your face isn't all that necessary because they came for information, and as long as they get that value from your video, then it was a successful visit. So based on that, we're going to see how we can recreate some similar type of videos, except we're going to try to make it better. And using a tool right here that makes it really easy. It's this tool called Canva, and I use it for a lot of things. Thumbnails, making mini videos, pretty much any social media graphics that I need. And I happen to have a link in the description below where you can get started for free and try this method along with me. So once you've registered and logged in, then come up to now create a design. Search for shorts and hit YouTube shorts. Now there's no surprise here that you have a whole bunch of different templates to choose from. And there's some free templates as well as some premium templates that are available in the Pro plan, which you would have full access to during the trial period. So this is a good time to see if you have use for this or not. Now I am seeing good templates here that we could use, like this one. But right before we start designing this YouTube short, let's see what it's going to be about first. Now what I did is search for keto #shorts and then filtered by view count. This way it's now filtered by the most viewed, but what's really important here is the amount of subscribers. And what I'm looking for in particular is a very small channel that has a lot of views, and then use that video as an example or inspiration as to what I could recreate. Just over 2,000 subscribers, but yet over 245,000 views. Keto diet plan with recipes. Another low-carb recipes, 1,000 subscribers, over 88,000 views in this video. This one is about cheese sticks. Low-carb cheese sticks? How do you do low-carb cheese sticks? I think I'm interested in this one. And that's actually an important point. Because if you're making videos, the best place to start and something that you can actually do for a while is make videos that you're actually interested in, or at least curious about. Is that the same thing? So let's see what this video looks like. A time lapse of somebody making these low carb. Now that looks too tasty to be low carb, but the internet doesn't lie, right? So this has to be real. So basically what I'm seeing here is a time lapse really of somebody making these low carb recipes. I'm not sure how helpful this would be for somebody who actually wants to make one. So let's see if we can approach this from the angle of making this a more helpful video. And what I'm going to search for is just this, low-carb cheese sticks recipes. And that's exactly what I searched for. So this one here has a rating of 4.5. So these 19 people can't be wrong. Quite a bit of an introduction, but this is intended for a YouTube short. So all of that intro is not necessary. We can get straight into the recipe. So back to the template in Canva that we chose. I'll call that low carb cheese sticks recipe. And this is obviously not cheese sticks in the back. So let's find some cheese sticks. Go over to photos, or maybe let's see what we have for videos. Cheese. Oh, here's one. That looks really low carb. Maybe we can just move everything up here. Now, I don't know about you, but this looks like a really good low-carb cheese sticks recipe, even though it might not actually be low-carb. But it says it right here, so that means it must be true, right? Before we get carried away, let's get back into the recipe. Step 1 is to prep the ingredients. Line a cookie sheet, so we'll take that, hit copy, paste that text into there, and just adjust the text background so that everything fits. And this one says to line a cookie sheet, so let's find a cookie sheet. or maybe baking sheet. Take that one and drag and drop it right here. Then we can go into the next step, which is to prepare 3 bowls. So take that, copy it, paste it into there, readjust the text background. And one of the things that they're talking about in these 3 bowls, you can put that as a video background. Maybe something that's easy to find, like whisking egg. There you go. Drag and drop that right there. Maybe we can bring up here now, so we can see all of that high-speed whisking. Now, I hope you're seeing how straightforward it is to create a video just like this in Canva. So just continue this process for the next few steps, the next few directions to complete the mozzarella sticks. So simply copy and paste some of the text from the recipe into the text area on the Canva template to continue making the video, and find the appropriate content over on this side, whether it's videos or photos. So go ahead and do that to complete the video, but you can just take a quick look here as to what the video looks like so far. And this is just completing the first 3 scenes, really. Now the thinking here is that somebody who's interested in a keto recipe is obviously interested in other keto recipes. But more important than that, a keto meal plan, something that can help them on an ongoing basis to achieve whatever health-related goals that they're trying to achieve, that I should also be looking at as well. So it's highly likely that somebody who looked at a video like that would be interested in the ultimate keto meal plan. And this is an affiliate product that can be found on Digital24. That when you promote this, you can earn up to 85% commissions. And to earn your commission from this, you just simply have to hit the Promote Now button. Or you may be able to find your link right here where you can just right click and hit copy. Other than the obvious thing here of the sales rank being number 2, which means this is one of the best sellers on Digital24. Take a look at this. The cart conversion is 21%. So that means for every 1 out of 5 people that adds that to their cart, that one person buys. So that makes this a really good product to choose. So here's the thing. What a lot of people seem to be doing is just placing their affiliate link in the description of the YouTube video or whatever social media channel that they're promoting this product on. What I'm going to try is something a little bit different, a way to add even more value by giving away something for free in exchange for their email address, which we can use to have a few follow-ups to market this product to them. And you're probably wondering at this point, how are you going to offer them a product for free? Where does this product even come from? As well as how are you going to email them for free and set this all up? So here's the thing. All of that software is free for you to use. The PDF as well as the emails are done already. It's just going to be copy and pasting for you. And if you think that sounds too good to be true, then you should probably subscribe, because it really is too good to be true. Now that free PDF and those free emails that I just spoke about, you can access those right here by hitting the click here for proven affiliate materials. Hit this big orange button here to get access to the affiliate materials. Provide your digital ID, first name and best email address, and then you'll be taken to this page. So scroll down until you see click to download. Here it is. And this is the email that you'll be sending to them when they choose to download your free keto recipe, packed with all of the information that somebody would need. Now you have to get all of the emails that are already written for you. So just scroll all the way to the bottom here. Choose that you have an email list ready and you want to send email blasts. So click that and proceed to the email swipes. What you get here now is a link to a Google Doc that has all of the emails that you can copy and paste. Now that we have the content for free, the system that you're going to use to set it up is called System.io. This is a really awesome tool that you could start for free and use for as long as you like. Sure, there are paid plans, but for what we need it for, there's this free plan. And it's not a trial, it's a free plan where you could use this for as long as you need. Where you'll be able to create those sales funnels, send marketing emails, and do some other stuff. But we're mainly interested in sending the emails and creating the sales funnel. So be sure to sign up with the link that I have in the description below. And once you register, hit sign in. Hit funnels, create, choose to build an audience, and you can name it anything you want. I'll just call it keto for easy reference. So there are many templates to choose from, and especially since you're giving away a book, a PDF, you can go with something like this, where you have a picture of the book on the left-hand side here. But in this case, I just want to keep it really simple to show you the process and starting this up as fast as possible. So just pick something like this one right here and hit select. Call it keto, and then hit edit. And for the headline, we can call it grab your free 21 keto. Enter your name and email address to receive the recipe book. Now let's say you don't like the look and feel of this button. You could simply add a button of your own by dragging and dropping this button right here into the window, deleting this other one. And you can rename the button by clicking this settings button here and changing the text. Send me the book. Remove the subtext. Maybe increase the font as well. Now to get this button working, And when I say working, I want to make sure that when somebody fills out their name and email address and they hit send me the book, we can then send them the book, as well as redirect them to the sales page of this Ultimate Keto plan, which looks like this. There's a video playing, and as you decide to leave the window, you get offered these options where a potential buyer would then get on their email list and then do all of the selling, and once they buy, you get a commission. And in case you forgot, 85% commission. Now back to this. To get this button working, you simply click it, hit the settings button, and go up to here where it says action when button is clicked. We want to send the form. And we also want to redirect somebody to a custom URL. And that custom URL would be this affiliate link, the affiliate link that is going to help you get paid. So make sure to right click that and hit copy and paste it in right here. Great, so now when they hit send me the book, you would grab their email address where you can actually send them the book from there, as well as some follow-up emails to sell them on the product in case they didn't buy it yet. Because remember, they're also being redirected to that sales page for which they would hopefully make a purchase. Now how we're going to send them the ebook is like this. Hit save changes, exit the page, and then now go up to automations, workflows, hit create, and let's call this one keto as well, because we're so creative. And what we're going to do here is basically when somebody fills out their email address and hit submit, this is what's going to happen next. We're creating this first trigger, funnel form subscribed, and then hit keto. Because remember, that was the name of the page that we created. Probably not the best naming convention, but it was easy to remember, right? So when they hit send me the form, they would then receive an email. So choose to send an email and create a new one. Remember, you're not going to come up with the information yourself because all of that was done for you already. If you would recall where we got the recipe book, there was the email text right here. So what you could do is just highlight this entire thing and hit copy. Give the email the subject, your free keto recipe book. When you want, save and edit email, and then now just paste the content right here. Best wishes, John. Hit save, and that's it. Everything is set up. And how this will work is when somebody looks at your YouTube short, just like this one, your keto recipe YouTube short, and at the end of the video, they decide that they would like to get that free recipe book that you mentioned. So they click the link and then they're taken to this page. Well, it's pretty clear. Grab your free 21 keto recipes, fill in your name, email address, and then hit send me the book. And when they hit send me the book, two things would happen. One of the things is that they would receive this email where they get more value through this quite detailed book with a lot of recipes. But not only that, because once they click this button, they would be then taken to this sales page whereby they are pitched an offer, which is this product here, which is the Ultimate Keto Meal Plan, where there's a lot of upselling on different related products, where you have a chance of making this 85% commission.